Hey there, I'm going to show you how to embellish. I had resin that sat up before I could do whatever I needed to do in it, so I need to embellish it somehow, and you can hand paint it, but if you're not a painter, this is just an option to embellish. Super easy. I've got the PBO Pearl Vitria 160. It's acrylic and dimensional a little bit. So basically all you have to do is be able to outline things. I've got a roll of contact paper, this one, and I had another one that was kind of a vintage floral. So I just cut out my flower, peeled off the back and stuck it on there. I've actually even stuck some leaves from this roll on here. And then I decided, well, I think I want a bud there. So I can take that little leaf off because it's contact paper and just peel the back of the paper off of here. So I can then place it where I want it and just press down. And then I'm going to put a flood coat on top of this after I embellish it with the pearl. So I'll show you that in a minute. So this one, I had two of these and it set up before I could put anything in it, and I have some gold leaf in the middle, so I wanted to leave the gold leaf. I could use a gold PBO liner, but I'm going to still use pearl. So I've got a couple of flowers, and I could literally do that, but it's too big. So what I'm doing is cutting out the petal shapes. And I'm going to cut out several shapes, and then I'll show you how I place them. So I'm going to just start peeling these and sticking them on here. So I just take and cut different petals, and you have to trim them down if you want the gold to show in the center. And you could totally just cover in the center and put some gold paint in the middle. It's a little green peeking through. I want to get rid of that. And this petal right here is just a little out too far. So you just trim it back. So that was just with contact paper, and it's kind of vinyl, so you don't have to worry about sealing it or anything like that. You just stick it on kind of like Cricut vinyl. Like here's a flower I didn't even use. So I'm just going to start and just outline it to give it some character. There's those three. Okay, so here are the two coasters that I used contact paper, and there was the gold leaf in the middle of clear because that was two coasters I couldn't use because the resin set up before I could finish it. So there are contact paper petals. This one is another one, and I just outlined it and top coated it. Got a little bit of overflow.